What's going on, everyone? I am Rufio 580, and actually, this video has pretty much nothing to do with video games, but actually, I hope this video saves someone's life. On recently, I just found out that somebody I knew of, did not know them personally, committed suicide because she was a lesbian. And basically, of course, her parents didn't like it. I do believe, from what I read, she lost her job because she was a lesbian. She was an open lesbian, pretty much. Um, like I said, hopefully this video saves someone's life. First of all, stand up for yourself. You do not have to take bullying. You don't. And second of all, understand that there is nothing wrong with you. Now, I personally do not believe that being lesbian or gay or bisexual, whatever you want to put your label as yourself on, is I do not believe it's a choice. It's not like going to a car dealership and trying to fill out, if you want a Dodge or a Honda. That's a choice. Some of these, they're not choices. Now I do understand that you do got these young people out there, and pretty much I'm just put it out there. They just want something that would get their nut off. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. But people like me, I didn't wake up and hey, you know what? I choose me and the middle man today. Nope, nope, nope. I choose to be a woman today. No, that's not a it's not a choice. I don't know personally if you are born that way. First of all, when we are born, I highly doubt that we choose the day we fall out of our mother who we're going to be with. I do believe it is the product of your environment or just what you feel. Because that's all it is. It's just a feeling. Some heterosexuals, that's how they feel. They feel a connection with this type of sex, whether it's a man or a woman with a man. They feel that connection. There's so much going on in this world that's already horrible. I'm like, the last thing that the world needs is gay bashing on someone. There's so much other things going on in the world. Let's get this employment rate go up. How about, all these people who are, having a hard time just trying to live, us in middle class, whereas, people were okay with being middle class, and now, as everybody say, the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. I believe we have bigger things to worry about other than that. So, for anybody that is watching this video and you are being gay bashed or you just need somebody to talk to, check this out. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Facebook. You can email me here on YouTube, or just drop in the comments below. And I will do my best to make sure to get back, to each and every single one of you all that need help. Somebody has to do it, so how come it can't start with me? I do understand, how hard it is to, first of all, come out the closet, because I don't know why it has to be a secret on who you're feeling for. I don't believe in coming out the closet. I don't believe in that phrase at all. So, like I said, this video is for you. If you don't know how to come out the closet yet again, the best way I did it, well, I'm not gonna say the best way. It was actually a very wrong way. First thing I did, I came out to my friends. I let them know how I was feeling. Let them know that, first of all, you guys are my friends. I felt like you guys were my sisters, so I let them know I don't like none of you all in that type of way. I can barely deal with you guys on the days that I see you. Don't need nothing extra. Love them to death, though. All of my sisters, they was just like, hey, we got your back. It's going to be okay. Of course, they had their jokes, but, they let me know that it was okay. And then later on down the line, I pretty much found out how everybody truly felt about it. And, of course, nobody liked it. And of course, I was getting talked about behind my back, but just to give you people who don't know how to talk to other people, just let you know they're going to talk to you about you behind your back. And they're even going to say that it's just so morbidly wrong, but turn around and do it themselves. But that's just life. You know what I mean? The important thing is getting it off your chest. So that's number one. Number two, parents. First of all, you need to not talk to parents. first of all, when you're trying to talk to your parents, understand that whatever their reaction is, that is their reaction. That is how they feel about the situation. When you are upset, you have a reaction. You feel a certain type of way. So understand your parents' reaction. So don't take their reaction as a stab to the heart. You know, when you get upset, you have a reaction, you have an emotion. Same thing goes with parents. They're going to have a reaction, they're going to have an emotion, whether it's a good one or a bad one, but there is going to be a reaction. So, going on with how I did mine and everything. Eventually, it got back to my mom. My mom asked me about it, and I was 100% honest with her. You know, I felt like, well, if you already know, what am I lying for? You know, there's no point in lying. So I told my mother, and she had her feelings on. Of course, she was 100% against it, and gave me every reason in the world why it was just morbidly wrong. So, but I took her feelings into consideration, and I kept going on with my life. Um, I have to say, once my dad found out and everything, my dad's real cool. My dad's the type of person, he's going to say what he has to say one time, and how you do with the rest of your life is how you do with the rest of your life. I'm pretty sure that his whole happiness in his life is that all his kids are successful, graduating high school, graduating college, or graduating college, or still in college, or on their way. Nobody's on drugs, nobody's in jail, everybody is doing good. So I think my father finds happiness in that, whether as what we all like to do behind closed doors. So he said how he had like to say that one time, and he hasn't spoken of it since. That's pretty much it. His wife, she said how she feels about it, and she does not agree with it. She doesn't necessarily support it, but she has my back 100% all the time with me and my fiance. So, just talk to your parents. Understand that there is going to be a reaction. As far as being bullied, there are places, you can Google it. There are places all over the United States in, whatever area that you are living in and everything that want to help. They're like, come talk to us, or we'll help you get through this hard time, because it is a hard time to tell your parents such a so-called drastic thing. I don't know. That's just me. I don't understand why it's just so drastic. Just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. If you are, if you're afraid, it's okay, but don't. You have to take a stand. Somebody has to do it. That's why, once again, this video is going out today. Like I said, all my information is in, the description below. Hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook. I'll try to help as many people as I possibly can. But it has to start with somebody. Don't be afraid. First and second of all, don't think that there's anything wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. You're perfectly normal. Out of all the things to worry about as far as with yourself, you got people out here that are, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and they have cancer. But they're so worried about the fact that they're lesbian, gay, bisexual that it's like they can't even focus on the sickness that they have. That's how sad this is. You know what I mean? And then, third of all, if you're like me, grown, got your own spot, doing your own thing and everything. What are you doing, dog? You doing your own thing and everything. Who cares what people like to say what's going on in your house? It's nobody's business what's going on in your house. It's not. So take that to consideration too. Don't take your life. That's the worst thing you could do, is take your life and everything. And somebody out there does love you. I love the world. I do. So don't commit suicide. That's the last thing you do. So put that knife down. Put that gun down. Get rid of that rope. You don't need it. It's going to be okay. Whatever it is, it's going to be okay. And even this, pray to God about it. I pray. Yes, I am a lesbian Christian, openly. I pray every day, all day. I believe that Jesus is my Savior. That's just my belief. Whatever you believe in, pray about it. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Like I said, I hope somebody sees this video, and I hope it saves someone's life. Don't take your life. That's the worst thing you could possibly do. Reason why this is on my gamer page is because I'm a big time gamer. I know a lot of people watch my channel and everything. So if you all could do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll try to post more videos between video games and just encouraging people, in every aspect of life. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share my video on Facebook. If you want to, make it viral. It's not that big of a video, but I'm trying to save somebody's life. So let them know that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, and that there's nothing wrong with you. You're not abnormal. You are 100% normal. Do you get up and shit? So guess what? You're normal. Everybody shits the same way, and everybody pees the same way. Everybody eats the same way. So you are 100% normal. All right? Don't take your life. It's not worth it. All right? Now, second half. All right? Anybody out there that's a parent and they have a lesbian daughter or a gay son or a bisexual daughter or son, whatever you may have, the worst thing you can do is gay bash your child. That's the worst thing you can ever do. And you feel like because you're a parent, you're not gay bashing your child, but always talking about what they, how they want to dress, talking about who they hang around with, unless they are a bad influence. You know what I mean? But if your daughter or son is lesbian or gay, and a person that he or she choose to be with, and they got something going for themselves, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with it? Is it a bad look on the family? Who cares? Stand up for your kid, because you not standing up for your own child can assist in their suicide. I've seen it. I've heard about it. That's the last thing I'm pretty sure any parent wants, is to assist suicide on their child. How would you feel knowing that the last thing you said to your son or daughter was about who they want to love? And now you have to bury them. And the last conversation that you had with them was talking about who they want to love in any type of way. Just let that sink in. Just let that sink in. There's a video. It's on YouTube somewhere, but it's the world switching places with heterosexuals and homosexuals, with treating how basically homosexual is normal, heterosexual is not normal. And it just shows, it's very deep. It just shows, like, what if the world was reversed? What if we treated you the same way you all treat us? Just saying. Keep things in mind. You never know. You never know. Make this video go viral. Share it. Post it to somebody. Let somebody know to come to my YouTube channel. Everything is in the description. Once again, Twitter, Facebook, all that. Make sure you guys continue to look at my other videos. I'm Big Time Gamer. Put up a lot of walkthroughs and whatnot. So, as usual, I'm Rufio580, and I'm out.